Hi Aries, this is your weekly 3 cards tarot reading by M for the week starting 23rd of March 2020. To say it's 3 cards, so you're gonna draw 3 cards just now. So it's going to be main energy, cause and effect. Nice. So we have main energy, it's Ace of Pentacles. Your cause energy for this week is Queen of Wands, and effect is the Hanged Man. Influencing energy is 7 of Wands. I hope that you see these cards, or let me bring it to another side. It's the rod, better. Track, yeah. Alright then. Your influencing energy, 7 of Wands, you're defending your ideas, something that you have said. You know, you stand about something. And you're receiving arguments from other people, like they're arguing with you. So why did you say that? So, you know, why you have to confirm your opinion. You know, like a 7 of Wands is always often a teacher or somebody who's explaining to people something, and then they ask the question so everything can be clear, but you are kind of fiercely defending your standing here, your knowledge, something that you know for sure. That's the truth that you know, and you other people are kind of asking, how do you know that? Why is like that? Why is like why not other ways? And you are explaining and defending and talking about it. That's kind of influencing energy for you, Aries, this week. You kind of have to explain yourself for whatever reason. Now, Queen of Wands, cause energy of this week, it's a cause energy of this Ace of Pentacles, all of it, all of that. It's Queen of Wands, it's that's your energy, that's you, Aries, and it's lovely to have them. That means you were confident, you explain everything that needed to be explained. You are a teacher, preacher, whatever there is, influencing others with your knowledge, with something that you know for sure. Because for 7 of Swords, of Wands, we would say, yes, you are right, you know what you're talking about. Now, this Ace of Pentacles I'm gonna pair with Ace of Wands. Absolute potential. Now, Queen of Wands, I'm gonna pair with the Hermit. And the Hanged Man, we're gonna pair with King of Cups. It actually came like that. Upside down. I don't read upside down, and I don't know how ended up in here. But alright. We'll consider that it was up, you know, like in reversed. Okay, let's say it was in reverse, because now I saw this five of Cups, kind of this Knight of Cups could be that relating to this kind of disappointment, looking backwards into the situation that it was not to your satisfactory. That's where you emotionally, that you were hurt. But in the past, it's not present situation for you. Present situation and something that's standing right now for you, it's standing upright and it's good. It is this 2 of Cups. And only why you can look back and talk about, oh, those were difficult days, oh, I struggled that side, oh, that one hurt me, because you've got something really beautiful going on for you. So yeah, that's about 5 of Cups. Now, let's start. What do we start? Obviously, it's your main energy. It's absolute potential for money, for business, for career. Beautiful. It's burning in your head, this Ace of Pentacles, like a fire burning in your head about something that you would love to do. That's fire. You love it. You want that sort of energy when everything is kind of moving forward. It's exciting. You know, that excitement, that's fire energy. It's very, very energy that you're very comfortable with. Full power in there with Queen of Wands, that you're very confident. And I love Queen of Wands. You is the one that I love the most. You know, I know when I get this Queen and I have lots of work to do, I do it with pleasure, and I kind of everything goes just as it's supposed to be, and it doesn't tire me so much, and you know, that kind of energy where everything is exciting and you feel jolly. Doesn't matter, you're doing big job, and whatever it's situation or job is in front of you, you're doing it, and no problem. You know, yeah, bring some more. You know, you're still jolly, you're still eager to communicate with people, because this one is rather jolly one, makes it nice, very intuitive. Sometimes, you know, people will say, oh, this energy is a bit sneaky. No, it's not. You know, that with this energy, Queen of Wands, understand others intuitively. It doesn't mean sneakiness, because this one has lovely attention. This is absolute friend. It's always good intention day. Queen of Wands is lovely, lovely energy, and it is Aryan energy. Now with the Hermit within you, look these two. Influencing energy, being disappointed, looking back in the past. You did have like difficulties in the past, and emotional wounds. Were they? Are they yet? Right, still, maybe not yet, but still they for you, for some of you perhaps. But you definitely have this awareness of something new is coming, that is, things are happening for you, Aries, undoubtedly. The Hermit card in here tells me, even though these two people look almost exactly the same, but the energies are completely different. So from this just sadness, you know, doing nothing, just being sad, being emotionally into something that is past, and it made you sad and you were hurt, you know, that kind of energy. But as I said, I'm always emphasizing that word past. It was from your past. Now the Hermit here, it is this energy, this person, this old soul, this experience, experience and knowledge. Hard work, diligence came to the top. Hard work, diligence comes to the top. Wise, intellectual, every sort of work on yourself to understand, to do, to move forward. By all means, within yourself, you will understand everything. With Queen of Wands, with pleasure, yeah, great stuff. Being very, very wise here with something that was, with whatever is coming, being very patient here. Very patient and wise, showing so much confidence. That's all I'm talking. Your influencing energy and the cause energy, particularly this one. I love cause energy far better than this influencing energy. I don't have respect for this emotional. I see it a bit pathetic, but now anyway, don't mind me saying that. But this one I love. You know, it moved, it's kind of progressed into something real. Alright, it was difficult. Okay, let me work out the difficulties and see how I can come on top of all of these difficulties and move forward with understanding. With, you know, this one is very wise. You hard worker there, all eager, happy to move forward. Lovely cause energy for all of these aces in here, for this potential, for this beginning. It's you understanding yourself, your situation, current position, these two. That's your understanding, and being confident with it. That's true, that's absolute true, whatever you understood, and that is that understanding of you, yourself, your situation, your abilities, financial, your timings, if you have time, if you have abilities, if you have finance, if you have feelings to will to move forward, all of it. Your understanding, yes, it's true. I can move forward. You see, potential is massive here. Massive potential you see this week. This week you understand what the project going to be. You know exactly in your mind. This is one wand. That idea is a single idea. So you're not spread in you know many things that you could do, many talents, no. There is one thing, and you understand that I can do for sure. I can make money. That's big potential for abundance, for making money, progress. By all means, career success. That's your understanding. But as I said, don't forget what I'm saying. It's potential, right? Think of it. You will be, I don't doubt, with this cause energies of Queen of Wands and the Hermit, that potential for you is very real. Okay? Now, moving forward is an effect of that. That you're understanding that you do have potential and you're moving forward. Before any realization here, you must understand that you have to wait. Remember this one upside down? Remember? You have to wait. That's action. That's emotional action. You have to. So pull yourself together, alright? Doesn't matter. I know this is not easy for you to say, oh wait. But you will wait. You will wait because you see massive potential. You understand the whole thing. You do understand the whole thing. And this waiting, you will understand that you have to hang in there with the small progress, small things going forward. Small, not fast. Nothing is fast in here. Knight of Cups in reverse. It is an action, emotional, but it was in reverse. You're kind of not even sure about yourself. You're kind of, nah, I have to wait now. That's kind of that yuck feeling. Nah, I have to wait. But you will wait. You will. Until you receive that extra information that you need in order to materialize this potential. Or you will see how other people did. That's what you're supposed to do, thinking of this potential. How you can use that potential into a concrete business endeavor, situation for yourself. So this one is kind of elaborating, thinking, seeing it from another perspective, literally, another perspective, looking the whole thing through the through the eyes of somebody else. How that another see this situation, how, what they've been through when they were doing all of it, what I'm doing now. Receiving advice, going for course also, to receive some extra knowledge about if it's something technical or whatever. You need some extra knowledge maybe. Hangman means that as well. It is also an element of sacrifice related to this hangman, like you paying for this course, like a course, you sacrificing some of your money, you paying, so you will receive this degree or knowledge, so you can move and make this potential something real. So before, I hope you understand me now, before all this potential this week that you see clearly is brought into real life, you have to still acquire some knowledge, experience, advice, enlightenment by all means. Enlightenment is knowledge. Even though you feel like yuck, that's waiting, you are annoyed no end with that, but you will learn, you will listen, you will wait in the situation uncomfortable to death for you. You will be waiting. That's the consequence of this potential. But because it's so big potential, it's so realistic, because the Hermit is there and Queen of Wands, this is not a joke. It tells you, yes, you worked it out. That is doability. That's the real thing. It's a real thing. It's not just cloudy. It's something imaginary potential. No, this potential for you is real, and you have to work on it. You still have to learn that, and you will do it. You will understand that you have to. Not happily though, but anyway, Aries, this is very important this weekend. It's so beautiful. Enjoy it.